pass all the tests, I'm definitely going to California. I'm going to be a criminal lawyer. Of course, it all takes about 20 years.
We'll be dead by then.
Well, I believe in having a goal. That way you succeed. Actually, that's your trouble. You've no ambition. Ambition.
Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue Games. We're here for some F1 2018. Give me one quick second to get that screen up. Hope you guys been having a great week. And there we go. What's up, Jack Stewart? George, good to see you. Welcome. Lewis Mathis. Thomas R. What up, baby? Good to see you guys. I feel like YouTube's been really weird since the crash. There was a crash like yesterday or the day before where the whole YouTube crashed. Just craziness. Alright, so let's get started because I don't know how much time I have today. But we got a race to do. It's been a little while since we've done our series, but we're continuing round 5 at Spanish Grand Prix. 100% distance career mode. No assist, no flashbacks. This is our character right here, Blue Griffin. We've had one race win, total 35 points, and one pole. One pole and one podium. Decent career so far, but we had a horrible race last week. We got a new rival now, Daniel Ricciardo. And Stoffel Van Dorn, which is our teammate. He's our other rival. We did make some changes to our contract, but we're not really going to go into that since the last race. What else do we have in here that we need to go over? I did replace the ICE in qualifying because it looked really bad. I didn't think it was going to make it through another race. But we do have other concerns, and that is the gearbox. We've done 4 races out of 6 on the gearbox, so we are required to do 2 more races on the gearbox, I believe. I think there would be some kind of penalty if we don't. Just be patient, Seneca. Be patient, my friend. We will be. You'll see me here soon. So we're sitting at 7th in the standings, but it's still early in the season. It's only race 5. I mean, we still have a lot of races to go. But thankfully, we are going to be starting in 3rd place in today's race. So let's go ahead and hit that, and we're going to go ahead and jump into that. Let's kill the music. What's up, Louis? Good to see you, man. George Seneca, thank you, my friend. Yeah, we'll add the camera here once all the intro stuff is over.
What does the Spanish Grand Prix have in store for us today, I wonder? I hope we see some tight wheel-to-wheel action down the main straight, circa Mansell and Senna way back in '91, or maybe we'll have a more strategic race here on a track where overtaking can be difficult.
Thank you, Lewis. Jack Stewart, the name of that song, the original song, is called All I Got by Sizzle. So, hoping for a better week this week, guys. Last time we were together at Baku Street Circuit, We finished way in the back. We had a lot of issues early on.
With a look at the starting grid.
A lot of issues.
Will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have blue, Raikkonen, Nico Hülkenberg, and Sainz, Ricciardo. They've taken a grid penalty. Perez, Grosjean,
Ricciardo with a grid penalty.
Ocon,
Bottas with a grid penalty.
And Hartley, Verstappen.
Verstappen with another grid penalty. Wow, lots of penalties.
Sirotkin and Lance
Stroll also with the penalty in 20th. Wow.
It's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Jack, yeah, I do remember you from 100 subs, bro. I appreciate you being around for so long. All right. We're ready to go. How about that? Let's get me on here. So I know you guys, for some reason, you guys like my face. What up? Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. This is my wheel. This is my setup. Now you get to see me go crazy. This is going to be interesting. What sucks is that I can't see myself when I drive. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Please let me know if you can see me okay, if everything is synced up, if the voice sounds good. Let me know if the audio gets too loud and all that stuff. I need to know those things. What up, IFMG? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Race strategy. Let's go ahead and talk about that. We're gonna have 66 laps today, and we can do 2 stops. That's gonna be super soft, soft, and that sounds fine to me. We'll stick with the selected recommended strategy with high tire management, which I think I'm pretty good at tire management, so we're gonna stick with that. And that's all we can do right now. We're just gonna hit X on that, or select on it, or whatever, and then hit back. Thank you, George. Yes, sir. I got a face cam now, and we'll start the race. All right, here we go. Oh man, I forgot to do this. There we go. Ah man, yeah, now you get to see all my reactions and stuff.
You'll have a bit more grip
it's
than
gonna be interesting.
We need to warm the tires properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
My face and eyes are gonna be looking everywhere. Just so you know, jeez. All right, so we're on a formation lap, or you can call it a warm-up lap. So we get to make sure the tires are up to temperature. I'm gonna turn my fuel mix down to lean. Last week at Baku, it turned into a fuel-saving race, surprisingly. So that made things pretty interesting throughout. I was trying to save fuel basically the entire race. So really good qualifying position, starting off in 3rd, hoping that we can capitalize on this and get a podium today. It'll be a great morale boost for the team after what happened last time at Baku.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Sometimes you find it easier to reduce the degrees of the rotation of those wheels. Nah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's preference. I like to. Oh, Jesus, we're just warming up. I prefer it to kind of be like it is in the game. For example, now there's some bugs with Forza, but whenever I play Forza, I can barely turn the wheel in real life. So in the game, I'll turn the wheel like maybe like this much, like just barely, and it like turns it 90 degrees, and it really messes me up. What's up, Gisela? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Glad you guys were able to make it. We're gonna have Raikkonen, I believe, on the side of us. Let me turn my voice down here a little bit. I feel like I'm a little too hot. Yeah, I'm a little too hot. There we go. It should be a little bit better. Let me know also if the sound is a little too loud. I'll turn these down just a little bit. We should be good. What's up, dog? Good to see you, man. All right, cool. All right. As we got, I think we have 66 laps around Catalonia, Spain. Spain Grand Prix, round 5. Reforming on the grid, driving for McLaren. I think we're in 7th in the points, starting in 3rd on the grid. What can we do today? I gotta focus, so if you hear me being quiet, that's why. Come on. Thank you for the subscription or follow or whatever that was. I couldn't see it. Sorry. Wow, we lost a whole lot of positions. Really bad start. Really bad start. Don't hit me. 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 I think we're clear. Yep, we're clear. Wow, back to 8th place. Yeah, I spun the tires really bad. Alright, gonna come up here behind Perez. Gotta watch out, don't want to lose a wing early in the race again. Blocking him up. We got Haas behind us.
That was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Yeah, I agree. It's a long race. We got plenty of time to get those spots back. I'm not gonna get desperate here on lap 1 because you can't win the race on lap 1, but you can definitely lose it on lap 1. And just as a reminder for you guys, since we haven't streamed F1 in a while, sometimes I can't always read the chat as you say it because I'm trying to focus on not dying and not crashing. So whenever the race kind of calms down, we get to some long straights and stuff like that, I'll be able to reply to some of you guys' comments. But I definitely appreciate you guys for being here. This is not one of my better tracks. I don't know what it is about this track, but I don't feel very confident here at all. I'm running a higher downforce package for the setup today because I know that my weakness in these turns is on exit. Here we go. We're gonna work on Perez. He's on the left. He's on the left, and we're gonna get it right there. Clean pass.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Alright, next working on Hulkenberg. Gotta be careful. The thing about these cars, man, one little touch. I got, you know, again, 100% distance, simulation mode, no assist, no flashbacks. So if we get damage, we gotta fix that damage, and that could be the end of our race that easy. So I gotta be patient. I feel like this is a real test of my patience because I want to just overtake everybody, you know, like now, but I just can't put myself in a position.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Alright, he's already telling us we may have some gearbox wear. Hopefully that doesn't come into play today. Again, we have 2 more races on this gearbox that we are required to drive. Alright, Vettel with the new fastest lap. Sitting in 7th now, lap 2.
Okay, entering lap 3 now.
Hola, Red Blocks, good to see you. Soy Nuevo, well, welcome. I'm glad you made it out. Hopefully you understand my English. I understand that you are new. Here we go, here we go. I think this is a really good passing spot for us right here. We're really strong on the throttle. He's blocking us though. We're gonna take it. There we go, we got it. Don't be blocking me, Hulkenberg. Who do you think I am, bro? Come on, man. I'm McLaren. Alright, we actually got Carlos Sainz and then Ricardo, which is our rival. Ricardo is our rival. And it looks like as 5th, 4th, the top 3 cars are on the move. They're gone. It's going to be really interesting what these tires wear. I'm not really sure when our first pit stop is going to be scheduled. A little bit slow getting into that corner. This is where I really suffer. This little section right here. Going up through this elevation change, the car gets really upset. Trying to hug the curb on the right side and put throttle down and then back into the brakes right here. Then roll through the center, back on the throttle, and then braking once again. Hard turns to the left and back to the right. And then back on the throttle as soon as you can. Just like that. Come on, let's go. Woo! And we have DRS. Perfect.
First place is 8.0 seconds.
Side by side with Sainz. Drag race into the braking zone, and we got it.
6.0 seconds.
Legitness. Ooh, that was fun. All right, next up we got Ricardo. Still early in the race, and we want to get as many positions as we can because this race is going to get real spread out soon unless we get a safety car. And I don't see us getting a safety car at this track. Take care of these tires though. I want to manage these tires as best as possible, even though we will be pitting pretty early for the next set of softs. If we can stretch out this first stint a little bit. I don't know if that is actually going to help us. I think the ideal time to save tires would be on those soft tires when we're doing the longer stints, and that was the fastest sector too. Alright, now we gotta chase down Ricardo. I hate this turn.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please, where 2 laps over target on fuel.
Oh, I just realized I didn't. Oh no! Ah!
We have to replace that front wing. Box now. Check your
boxing
MFD
now.
for a new strategy option.
Alright, do we have medium tire? Somebody tell me, do we have the medium tire?
Got that confirmed.
Alright, down speed. I need a medium tire is what I need. Is it possible to switch to the medium tire? Let's see. Let's turn ERS down. It's probably too late to switch to the medium tire. Yes, it is. Jesus, I can't believe we freaking spun out. I know, right? 62 laps to go. Alright, it's okay. It's not over.
Go now.
Let's go. That was a huge mistake, though. That's basically what happened to us last race at Baku.
Up to speed now.
Spun out all by herself early in the race. Had to pit early. Fix damage. Oh, jeez. So we're back in this situation again where we're trying to catch up all the way from the back. I still think we could do something here. We're in dead last, obviously. We're already on. Actually, we're on another set of super softs. We should have switched to the soft tire.
They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
But obviously, I was like in the heat of the moment. We had a pit within seconds, and I could not even tell what the heck was going on with the pit crew and all that. So that's another mistake we made, switching to the super soft. But you know how I am. I never give up. I don't know when to give up. Alright, so we can't restart. What I'm going to do, though, is you can see we do have a set of medium tires we can change to. That's what I wanted to do. I just could not find this option in time. So whenever we do pit again, which we will need to pit, I would like to not have to pit again. Sucks, because I mean, that makes us still in a 2-pit stop strategy. And we're making even more mistakes. So I'm not paying attention. See, what is our deficit right now? How far back are we exactly from Ericsson?
Our gap to the car in front
22
is
seconds.
22.3
Alright,
seconds.
we got a lot of time to make up. We have extra fuel though, so I'm going to change our engine mode up as soon as I get a chance to do so. So game time now. Early mistake, a lot of race left, but early mistake could definitely take us out of the race if we don't focus and bounce back from it. I believe we are faster than most of the cars on the track. Raikkonen out of the race.
They're retiring from the race.
Must have blew an engine or something. So we'll keep an eye on lap times and all that kind of stuff. I guess I got a little too throttle happy there on the exit. That last turn, spun the car around, couldn't save it. So hopefully we won't have any wing damage next time around. We'll switch to the medium, and every time I look down there, I overdrive a turn. This is so I take my eyes basically off of the road to look at the little gray box down here. There's not really any long straights here at Spain. Maybe we can do it down the front straight. Trying to strategize for the rest of the race. Alright, what else we got over here? The gearbox is not looking great either. Our fuel mix now is set to standard. And we're about a lap and a quarter above where we need to be. So now we're not dead last because another car is out of the race, but we're the last of the running vehicles right now. Let's see. Driver in front.
Sirotkin is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 15.6
okay, we're catching
seconds.
up.
They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. They seem to have an issue. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.1.
Like, as long as we can get into the points, I'm not gonna be happy, but I'll be alright. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look where everybody else is turning. Oh, come on, come on.
We need to push now. Set ERS deployment to overtake. ERS to overtake.
Will do. Trying to do too much at the same time.
Gap to teammate ahead is 26.9 seconds.
12 seconds behind. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's put down some fastest laps here. Show these guys we mean business.
1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Can't believe we made that mistake so early. Tanner, good to see you as well, man. Thanks for joining. Gotta take care of this gearbox. I don't want to be shifting too much. Alright, fastest sector 2 just now. I have 2 victims ahead of us. And I think they're just slow because he said they may have a problem with their engine or something. Maybe they have damage. So they're a bit off the pace anyways. So we're gonna catch it. Oh, what?
Safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta.
Safety car
positive to avoid a penalty.
is
Slow
out.
down. Maintain positive delta.
Positive delta. Okay. We needed that. We needed that for sure. I don't understand what's going on. I don't ever understand the positive delta. I'm definitely positive. I think I was going too slow. So safety car means that we're going to bunch up the field again. I will most likely, let's see, what can we do here? Let's see, we could either switch to the medium tire now and try to go the rest of the race on that set of tires. We could switch to the soft tire and maybe try to make the rest of the race on that set of tires. Trying to think which is our best strategy call right now. We're good on fuel, so I'm not concerned about that. With the safety car coming back, we're basically kind of back on the same playing field with everybody else. It depends on if everyone else pits. And I can already see over there that we have some of the leaders pitting in. So I think we should pit and get some new tires. Because I think that everybody else is going to be the same. Jeez, what the heck? I can't stay on the freaking track, man. Been playing too much Forza. Forza killing my driving skill. I'm going to go in for the medium tire. We got to hurry, though, because we don't want to waste too much time. So we got. Yep, we're gonna get the medium tire. Cool. Oh man, we needed a safety car really bad. That could save us. It could save us. Thank you, Peter. You were correct. Medium tires definitely is the best choice right now, especially in the position that we are in.
Okay,
All right, now we gotta catch up.
Stop once now. One stop left.
No, we're not stopping anymore. We're done. Mr. Crew Chief. So we need to catch up to the queue. And this might be a huge lifesaver. I have not turned any practice laps this week on the medium tire, but I think we should be just fine. I'm gonna turn our engine mode to lean as I'm driving off the track. I'll tell you, man, they gotta do something about that. Whenever I look away to change my pit crew stuff, I go off the freaking track. Oh my god. Okay, we're on lean, so we're good. So I'm not gonna look at it anymore. This is why I don't look at the chat either. If I don't catch the dang queue, I'm pissed. I promise I usually drive better than this. Alright, let's get rid of all this extra stuff on our screen. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last and final lap the safety car is going to be out. And we're probably going to go green next time. I wonder what happened, because we got a full course caution. I gotta work on that corner, or we are not gonna get anywhere today. Not even going fast, and I'm screwing up. Soft tires do give more traction. That is correct, but we're trying to make it to the end of the race on this compound. Wow, they are far. They are really far. Alright, we're catching up. We're good. I am predicting that everyone else will be pitting one more time for the end of this race. So if we do the medium tire, and if we can make it to the end of the race on this set, we could definitely pull off a win if the traction is okay. We'll see. We tried doing a strategy move last race and it didn't work out because I wrecked. So as long as I don't wreck, I'm interested to see what this does for us. Alright, we've caught up to the queue finally. Jeez. Safety car is in this lap. That means we're going green. Next time we cross the stripe. We're starting in 19th behind Marcus.
Remember, there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Alright, green flag is out. Oh my god, I can't get on the throttle. What? That's gonna be a problem. That's how we wrecked the first time. It could definitely just be this compound that I have to drive differently. So we'll see.
Fuel target is +2.
Let's turn
mix
up
2 or 3, please.
the fuel mix is standard. For now on, I'm not making any pit changes or display changes unless we're on that front straightaway. Alright, let's go get him. One at a time, guys. Just drive back up to the front. Let's be smart. I do not want a replay of last week.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Alright. Turn it on when we're ready. I think the thing is, I actually did practice. Not as much as I usually do, but I did practice. And I didn't really practice with, like, in traffic. Usually when I was practicing, the track was green. Uh-oh, locking him up ahead of us. I hate that turn. The car hates it too. Just trying to take care of my equipment right now. Alright, be careful here. The rear end likes to spin. Here we go. We'll look at... Nah, I don't think we're going to get him in turn 1. Nope, not going to get him. But I think we might get him here in this. If we can stay on his tail. Right here. There we go. Big run on him on the right side. What's up, Joe? Or Jay? Not sure if your name is Joe. I don't know why I called you Joe. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh my god, I almost hit him. Woo. Pretty sure a real F1 driver doesn't make scary faces like that. You're supposed to not be afraid of anything. Not afraid of anything. Just kidding. Alright. Yeah, for some reason I feel like I need some more rear end downforce, because on some of these turns the back wants to step out on me. Vettel with the fastest lap. Vettel's gonna have to do something. I don't know if he's in the lead, but his teammate was out of the race in the first few laps. So Ferrari's gonna need a strong finish today for the team. Thank you, Jesse. Greatly appreciated that. Will I do a Forza stream? Yeah. The way it is right now is like, I love Forza. I really do love Forza, and I definitely recommend it. It's absolutely one of the best racing games out right now, and I say that with confidence. But yeah, I wouldn't mind streaming it. I just didn't want to stream today. I want to stream it with one of my friends so we can do some stuff together, do some races together. Forza's fun alone, but it can be really fun with people as well. So I kind of want to stream it. Did we hit him? Yep, we hit him. Dang it, man. It's okay. Very little damage. We'll get that fixed. We're not pitting anymore, so we're not getting it fixed. I tried my best to not hit him. I've been overdriving that corner for the last 3 laps. At this pace, we ain't gonna finish this race. And we got a group of like 3, 4. They're definitely slower than me. I need to get around them because the gap is opening up ahead of those guys. And that's going to take some downforce off of the front end of the car. Let's see how the car handles now. We're probably going to feel that most likely on the, I want to say the faster turns. Hopefully my camera is still, yep, my camera moved. Because my, oh Jesus, this is why. Oh. Camera must be a distraction. Oh wow, and he's passing us. Don't you hit me, bro. Don't you hit me. Yeah, because whenever I'm driving, I'm really like aggressive with the wheel, and my whole desk is shaking, and my screen is shaking, and everything is shaking. So my camera is up on top of my desk, and so it's been moving my camera. I have to check on it. I probably could have just hit pause and then did it. I'm not online, so I'll do that next time. I haven't actually played Forza all week. It's been so busy, man. It's gonna be a busy couple weeks. I'm gonna be out of town, and I will not be able to stream all of next week. I think, yeah, all of next week I won't be able to stream most likely. I may try to fit something in, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to stream at all the entire week of next week. Thank you for that subscription or follow. Welcome to the Blue Airway family. Again, I can't see who's subbing and all that. I'm trying to see the chat. It's already hard enough. Locked it right front right there.
Okay, battery's looking good.
Alright, seriously guys, I need to focus because we are doing bad right now. So I'm gonna probably shut up for a little while. And Jesse, I don't have a set of course up, so I can't really say anything good or bad about them. I've heard good things. But yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for a little while, at least 10 laps. and try to make up some time because I feel like I'm being really scatterbrained, and that's why I'm making so many mistakes. So, enjoy the show. Don't you cut me off. Right there is where I'm feeling that front end damage the most. Like I couldn't make that turn with my throttle full out.
Is 8.6 seconds.
Like I have been. Probably gonna feel it right here too. So we're just gonna have to deal with the damage for now and just do the best we can with it. It's very light damage. It shouldn't hurt us too bad. Alright, we're catching up to Leclerc.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Alright, we're gonna pass these dudes. DRS. Gearbox is not gonna like that. Take care of these tires. Take care of the tires. Whew. Josva, I already did, I think twice. Ooh, looking for pass. He couldn't do it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Looking to the right for Leclerc. Stroll's blocking. We're gonna take both of them. Give it to me. I was only going for one. He left the door open, so I walked in. Alright, we're moving up, guys. I feel like my camera's gonna be 360 degrees the other way by the time it's over. Yeah, look how much better I'm doing now that I'm like actually focusing. And there we go. Alright, next up we have looks like Pierre Gasly. He is 3 seconds ahead, I think. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna hit pause real quick and fix this. You can actually see my dog right there. Over. Hold on, guys. Let me just fix some things. Thankfully, we're not playing online, so I can actually hit pause and fix some things that I want to do. All right, cool. says, well, yeah, I mean, alright, here we go. Josva, the plan is, whenever I do live streams, I plan to include my camera, so it doesn't matter what game it is, unless it's a game that I don't know, for whatever reason, don't want to use my camera, but the plan is, as long as it works out, to always use the camera with live streams. Now when it comes to videos, like pre-recorded videos, those I don't plan to include my camera on, at least not for now. That could change in the future, depending on how I like it. And that's our teammate up there, Van Doren. So if I stream Forza, I have a camera. If I stream NASCAR, I have a camera. If I stream Infinite Flight, X-Plane, whatever it is, I have a camera. That is the idea. Can you guys still hear me alright? Is my voice too low now? Did I turn it down too much? Let me know. I'm thinking about streaming American Truck Sim. I don't know, it sounds weird, right? Because like, I don't know, Truck Sim. I don't know, I never really thought that I would be into Truck Simulator, but I am. I've been playing it and I've been enjoying it. And I've been thinking about streaming it.
Fuel target is +1.
Not today, but in the future. I've been really enjoying the new Oregon DLC. So we'll see. It's kind of like I feel like it fits in the type of games that I usually play. Like this is probably one of the most high-paced games that I actually play. And now I feel like it's even more high-paced because you actually see what I'm doing. If you're just watching it, it probably doesn't feel high-paced, but there's constant action happening for me personally that I have to pay attention to. Alright, let's try not to hit our teammate. Yeah, I'm really feeling that slight front wing damage on those in the apex of the turns. Like we just don't get as much turn on exit as I wish I could. But yeah, think about doing some ATS. So I don't know if any of you guys do that. Let me know if you do, if you'd be interested in that kind of thing. If I do American Truck Sim, it depending on what you guys like, I may like talk to you guys first, like, hey, so is anybody interested in
if you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake
doing like a convoy, you know, trucking thing, whatever they call it. That'd be cool. If not, I would just do like single player, because unless I'm driving with people, I feel like there's no purpose except for the just speed. So, oh, pitting. Van Doren is pitting. Teammate is pitting. Who else is pitting? Who else? We're in 12th right now.
Gap to car in front is 8.1 seconds.
You know, Andrew, that is a good point. I watched a good friend of mine. I think he may be streaming right now, but not ETS. But I watched a friend of mine stream Euro Truck Simulator, and I was like, wow, I didn't realize. I don't know. I don't know what I thought it was before, but I'm actually really interested now in trying out Euro Truck Simulator because I've been really enjoying American Truck Simulator. I know a lot about America, but I would love to explore Europe and Euro Truck Simulator from the ground. Like, we've done flights in Europe and stuff like that on X-Plane, on Infinite Flight, but that's really the only thing I've ever done in Europe. I have to actually Forza Horizon 4 is also in Great Britain or Europe, wherever. So that has been really fun. I've been really enjoying the scenery of Europe and Forza. But I think it'd be pretty fun to do some Euro Truck stuff. I'm not a huge fan of how the actual trucks look. I don't know. I just never really like that flat face front looking truck kind of thing that Europe has. But I understand there's a regulation or something like that they have to deal with. So, but I don't know. We'll see. I know Euro Truck Simulator is like super cheap right now because it's so old. So I might try it. Might give it a try. And if I start streaming American Truck Sim and I actually give Euro Truck Sim a try, I might stream that too. Who knows? Who knows? The only issue we have right now is that Red Dead Redemption comes out in a week. And that's, again, that's going to be taking up a lot of my time. So I don't know what I'm going to be playing. Oh, he hit me. I blocked him. That was, oh, he overdrove. Oh, that was probably a dirty move. That was probably a dirty move. I saw him get a huge run with the DRS, and I just blocked the heck I blocked him so bad. I'm sorry, Magnuson. He's probably mad at me now. Oh no, that's Grosjean. That's Grosjean. Alright, so we're on the medium. Everybody else is already on the softs. I'm not sure they switched to softs during the safety car or if they're just switching to them now. We're up to 10th place. So a nice, we bounced back a bit. Again, we did start in 3rd. And I feel like whenever I start up front, it's just really bad luck. So let's see how many more positions we can get. I'm going to continue. I mean, I know we've been talking about stuff. I'm cool with talking about whatever, but probably just need to start focusing again. Yeah, look at that. I'm overdriving corners again. Sucks that I can't go wide open on throttle right there. Another thing about the Euro Truck Simulator is that I understand that some parts of it you have to drive on the opposite side of the road, and that would really throw me off. That already throws me off on Forza. I always end up driving on the wrong side of the road, even though it doesn't matter in that game. But on Euro Truck Simulator, where you're actually trying to be realistic, I would be on the wrong side of the road all the time.
The car ahead is 4.9 seconds.
Alright, so Magnuson is driving away from us. I don't know if he just got a new set of softs. He is gone. Either I slowed down or he sped up. Again, we're trying to make it the rest of the race on this set of tires. If we pit, we're going to lose a lot of positions.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.8 seconds.
Tell me the gap ahead, that's what I want to know right now. Yeah, man, I'm losing so much time right there. Alright, I want to know where he is.
Ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.3 seconds. You're gaining by over 5 seconds a lap. Keep it up. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old.
Yep.
We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:31.3.
Alright, so they're saying they may have one more stop. Again, we're going to try to make it all the way. What's our tire situation looking like? I'm going to try to slowly look at it again. Every time I try to look at the little black box down there, I start making mistakes. If we do pit again, we'll pit for super softs at the end of the race at some point. We're at 12% wear on the left side and 8 and 10. Sebastian Vettel just set a new fastest lap. Ooh-wee. That was close. Nice save, right? Oh, wow. Alright, let's focus again. Let's focus. I gotta slap myself in the back of the head right now. I know how to do this. Alright, that gap has probably opened up again. 7 seconds. He got us by 2 right there.
7.2
and sector 3 was 2 seconds slower than it should have been.
Great work. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:31.2.
Alright, I'm gonna be quiet again. Make up some ground. A little wide on that turn. Have Hulkenberg coming back in our mirror. He is coming too, he's fast. I have hugged that curb. What's up, X-Combat? Good to see you.
Gap to car in front is 6.9
Alright, we're reeling them in slowly. We're reeling them in. Doing pretty good for a car with slight front wing damage. Trying to find out what the car can do, how much can I push it. What a save. Oh, I was drifting it right there. We are killing the rear tires right now.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I'm gonna look at that in a second. If I look at it right now, I'm gonna crash. We got stops, lap 35 for soft tire. That's in 10 laps. No, I didn't. I think it's using voice recognition because I did not click anything. Thank you, whoever that is. I'm sorry if I can't see your name or the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Okay. I really wish I could see like you guys' names and stuff when you subscribe and all that when I'm racing. It's a bit more difficult. When I'm flying, I can like look away all the time. It's so easy for me to look go this way, look that way. When I'm flying, it's not as much to pay attention to. But when I'm racing, like my eyes are right here the whole time. And Hulkenberg has reeled us in and now is trying to take away 10th position, and I am not going to give it to him without a fight. Stop locking them tires up.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we risk losing it.
Alright, he's warned me that before. I need to listen. We lose the transmission by the end of this race and be pissed. Alright, we're in a DRS zone. He did not be able to get it to. Keep him out of the DRS. Yeah, I'm feeling that damage right there too. There's like a few very specific turns that I'm feeling the front wing damage, and one of them is right here. You can't tell really. Like on the screen you can't tell, but it's just not. I should be able to basically be full throttle coming out of that turn. Oh, look! Oh, wow! That DRS ain't no joke.
Okay, keep on him. You might make a mistake.
Let's go get him, man. Look at that position back. Alright, careful. Don't get too greedy here. Because I can easily spin out. I'm pushing the car too much. We should get DRS this lap, and we can take that position back in the DRS zone. Coming up right here. If I can get to his rear bump, his rear. There it is. Not enough that time. just need to stay close enough to him that I can make a move in this next DRS zone right here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I didn't mean to double shift. No, I don't know, man. He's pretty quick. Nope, couldn't get it. Ooh, he is making me fight for this. Real. That was our fastest lap in a while.
Our gap behind is 9.1 seconds.
Here we go. I'm taking this. Right here. Don't you hit me, Hulkenberg. Don't you hit me. Woo. Not really a good passing place, but it made it happen. I think he got the DRS that time, because I didn't get it. He definitely made me step my game up there, because I was going a little bit slow. Made me speed up. But yeah, you can see that we're in the distance. We can see Gasly again, and if we keep up the pace that Hulkenberg is pushing us to do, we can maybe catch up. Look, watch in the mirror. We should see him sneaking up in the mirror here. I don't see him. There he comes. I'm blocking the right side. Oh, a little bit of a bump right there. We're okay. No damage. I blocked the preferred line on entry. X-Combat with the inspiration. He says, you get 5th place, I'll give you 5. It's so funny when you guys do that. That's definitely possible. We are just under halfway. 3 laps short of halfway. And we're expecting everyone ahead of us to pit one more time. Still. So we're in.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.9 seconds.
Okay, pay attention. That's where I am. And what it is about this track that really makes me struggle. Alright, so Hulkenberg is right on our tail wing. And he is going to get another run here in the DRS zone. We didn't open up the gap enough. I see him coming in the mirror here in a second. I don't see him. I see him. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Braking hard into turn 1. He's there. Couldn't complete the pass. And I think that was a fair block. Like, you can't go like this. I just went like it's a little bit to the right. He tried to sneak on the left side and just couldn't get in there. He committed to it.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Now I'm slow because I'm trying to look at my freaking menus. 65% wear on the MGU-H. Guess I'm glad I fixed the ICE because that was my issue before. It sounded horrible. Had like this really weird like creaking sound in it. Gearbox is at 76%. I think we should be able to make it the rest of this race with this gearbox. We should be fine there, but the MGU is what's tripping out right now. We still have Hulkenberg on our butt. Here he comes. Oh, he bumped me. bumped me. I wonder if he has any damage on his front wing now. Uh-oh. Oh, he's looking to the left now. We had a really bad turn right there. He wants by. He wants by now. We are wasting his time. Trying to maintain 10th position right now. And we are actually losing time to 9th place with this battle. The other issue is that we are going through the tire rubber. Probably pretty bad battling with him. Yeah, 19% all around. We're halfway through this race. Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting ending to this. I just don't want to wreck. The question is, with staying out, how much faster are they gonna be than us on those new soft tires for the end of this race? Are we going to be able to hold whoever it is we pass off? That's going to be tough. What's up, Sean Pueblo?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I think we held him off that time. Yep, he didn't come looking again. All right, let's get in the zone here. Put together some good fast laps. Our pit window's coming up. I don't know when their pit window's coming up. And I also need to pay attention to my shifting, ERS, all that stuff. A lot of stuff going on right now. I kind of wish like there was like a crew chief like function where like, you know, another player could be like your engineer, and they could monitor your temperatures, your you know, tire wear, all that, because it's kind of tough when you're in a race and your focus is completely on surviving, like I am right now, and I'm trying to look and manage everything else, which I think is cool. I'm not complaining that you have to do that. I love doing that. That's the thing I love about F1 2018, is having the option to maintain those things. But I don't know what it is about this race. I guess it's because I'm just not as good here as I am in other places. It's been tougher for me to look at that, and it also could be, I don't know, because I'm streaming and I'm looking at chat and a bunch of other stuff. Who knows? All right, we got Gasly in the pits. He's pitting on lap 34. It's probably his final pit stop. Don't see any of the other people in the top 10 pitting yet. That puts us in P9. Make sure to hit our marks and we hit some fast laps. We are just about a lap over our goal, our target for fuel. Our fuel target. We're about a lap over that, so we don't have I can't switch engine modes and go to a faster mix because we won't have enough to make it to the end. And you're all good, X-Combat. You're not spamming, man. You're good. Appreciate you guys watching, being here, keeping the conversation going. I'm sorry I haven't been able to read the chat as much as I want to. It's become a little bit more of a challenge than I was expecting. It's not as easy as our win in China. We are putting some space between us and Hulkenberg now. I'm not sure if he got some damage or if his tires are just worn out now.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap. We're leading our teammate by 25.7 seconds.
What are you counting, X combat? Are you, is that the laps you're counting? What is that exactly? What is up, B Yoshi? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's find out what the gap looks like ahead.
There's
Driver.
32 laps of fuel remaining.
52 laps of fuel. That's not what I want to know. It's not the information I was looking for, sir. Try that again. Driver info.
Magnussen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 11.6 seconds. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 14 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:32.2.
And I have abused these tires, guys.
Box, box, box.
Not boxing. That's what took us out of the race earlier. That right there. Oh, you're new to F1? Okay. You were counting my tire wear? Is that what that was? What is our tire wear? I'm curious. Let's get on the straightaway first. Yeah, we're above that. We're 23% on the left front, 22 on the left rear, 15 on the right front, and 20 on the right rear. So I don't really feel that I've been doing a good job of managing my tires. I feel that I've really been burning them up with all my locking up the tires, freaking drifting some of these corners, the oversteer, all that stuff has probably been really damaging the tires. And doing that right there is damaging my gearbox and my MGUP.
Gap to car in front is 11.2 seconds.
So like I am really struggling right there on those turns. Now Hulkenberg, I don't believe that he has pitted. We could switch up the strategy and decide to go with soft tire and pit in and maybe, you know, just fight for 10th place, maybe see if we can catch up with 9th. But I don't know that that would be a good idea because I feel like we've already committed to this medium tire strategy and we just need to stick with it and see where it takes us. Do I like the new style of F1 cars? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of how the halo looks. I don't think anybody is. I understand it's safety, and I definitely, I'm good with that. I understand that racing is an extremely dangerous sport, and putting more safety measures in F1 is never a bad idea, but yeah, just not
the gap to the car behind is
visually
3.3 seconds.
But I like them. Oh, Hulkenberg is catching back up with us. We got Perez ahead of us in 8th. We are in 9th now. I just realized that. We passed somebody, not sure who. Hulkenberg has still not pitted. Not sure if he's planning on pitting.
Hulkenberg behind. The gap behind us is 3.3 seconds.
He's slowing down a lot.
Their tyres are 16 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:32.6.
Oh, we overdrove that, and that's why my front tires are going to be crap in a few laps. Alright, let's see, what's the condition of our action?
Boots aren't looking too warm at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
Alright, he's saying that we're looking good, so alright. So wish me luck, guys. Hopefully we can make it to the end. What's up, Lance? What's up, bro?
The gap to the car ahead is 16.2 seconds.
How's work? Right now we're grinding, trying to get back in this race. I mean, we're better than we were. Made a big mistake early in the race for you guys who just joined us. Made a big mistake on lap 2. Spun out, hit the wall. Had to go get my damage fixed. That put us in dead last. We got super lucky. Got a safety car that put us in a full course caution. that allowed us to catch back up with the
Okay,
field.
not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet.
And right now we're in tire saving mode, I guess I could say. We're good on fuel. And I keep missing my shifts. It's bad. It's really bad. What's up, Louis? Art Atkins, good to see you. Who else is here? Tick Pro, what's up, man?
Gap to
out today.
behind is 21.
Up in 8.
6
So we're
seconds.
picking them off one by one. As these tires go away, this is only getting harder. It's only gonna get worse. The handling of this car. I'm so glad that I put a high down for us on this. Daniel Ricciardo with the fastest lap. He's behind us somewhere. No, actually, he's ahead of us.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
So we'll try to focus and just do what we can with this race. Started in 3rd place, so we should be way up ahead. We also got a little bit more damage on our front wing
Our gap to the car in front is 10.
after we fixed the other damage, the original damage. So we're dealing with that. So we're dealing with slight wing damage on the front end and old tires. That's the situation right now. And we're trying to make it to the end of the race without pitting again, while everyone else is pitting again. That's kind of the same situation we were in our last F1 race, and it didn't work out because I crashed. So I just need to make it in the race without crashing. And we have an 11-second gap between us and Verstappen in 7th place. Pretty significant gap. But I think we get points for finishing 8th. I can't remember. Or is it the top 6 cars? Ricardo with another fastest lap. He is moving right now. He must have just pitted for some tires. Got a power mode set to 3, or ERS battery mode to 3. I keep thinking I gotta go on 5th gear right there. I feel like I'm going so slow through that section. I keep shifting down, and I don't need to shift down. Hulkenberg definitely falling back, but he's keeping Perez out of our mirror. Using the pedals. Pedals on the floor. Definitely wouldn't be as fun with just a wheel and no pedals. It's doable. It's possible. Thank you, Art. I don't feel like I'm driving very well right now. What's up, Phoenix116? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I don't feel like I'm doing very well. I'm trying as heck. Look, we're getting caught. Magnussen behind us.
Stoffels in for his stop.
Magnussen behind us is closing the gap quickly.
Okay, gap ahead is 15.6 seconds.
Gotta be careful. I can't drive this thing like I'm on new tires. Gotta remember that. Text message. Don't know what it says. Yeah, we have 3 cars coming up quickly on the map. Louis, did I see your suggestion for what exactly? Yeah, I can hear him behind I'm not gonna let him pass. So I think everyone ahead of us has already pitted, and this is most likely the farthest ahead we're gonna get on this pit strategy. So if we pit now, we're gonna do nothing but fall back. Obviously we could catch back up, but that's gonna be very difficult to do because the gap is gonna be so massive. So if we were to pit now, we'd probably fall back to 12th position, I assume. So we're just gonna commit, man. Stick with this strategy what we're doing. We have 20-ish laps to go. Magnussen is catching us. Ooh, don't do that though. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the encouragement there. Thank you for the cheers. It's always welcome here. He's probably gonna get. No, he didn't get it. Alright, so we just gotta hit our marks, man. As long as we hit our marks, they can't get by us, except for in the DRS zones where we could be pretty aggressive in trying to block them, but we'll see. I'll do what I can. So right here is where it's gonna be really tough to hold them off. Because they have more grip. He's already right on my rear end. Now he has a wing open on us.
We're leading our teammate by 39.
I'm blocking on the right side.
Seconds.
He's looking to the left, and the pass is made. Can't do much about that except for overdrive it. Oh, I slid into that corner. Just dive bombed him. How are the tires? Good question. Let's take a look.
Gap to car in front
29,
is
28, 19,
22.9
25.
seconds.
They'll make it to the end of the race. They just won't feel very good. It's not going to be comfortable. Like right now, I'm not really feeling slick, like slippery, but I'm feeling like I can't just have no grip to turn with. I have to slow down a lot more when I turn through the corners. Yeah, that upset him. Look at the gap now behind us. It definitely upset him. But I have to be careful when on throttle with the tires being so worn in the rear end of 28-25. I can't just punch the throttle and go. I gotta like really lightly, slowly go up on the throttle so that the car doesn't just do a wheel spin and I wreck. All right. How are we looking now? I think they are no longer in the DRS range. Alright, let's go, guys. It's time. Game time. Crunch time. Clutch time. We got Verstappen up ahead of us. I believe that might be somebody else. Nope, that's not him. Verstappen has a 24-second gap. I think the car ahead of us is a lap down car. So I do see somebody ahead of us. Let's see. Driver in front.
The gap to the car ahead is 24.4 seconds.
So the car we see ahead,
3 seconds a lap.
or I see ahead of us, is a car that is a back marker.
Lap was a 1:28.6.
We have Perez now on our rear. That car down there that just made a turn is a back marker. That position that would not be for position. So Perez will be looking to pass us probably in the next DRS zone. I'm gonna do the same thing to block him, but I'm gonna try not to overdrive it. If I do that again, then we might wreck.
They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, Gasly with the issue. There we go. It's about to go down. How do I look back? Is it coming? Nope, he's not coming. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Blocking the inside. Success.
has come in and fitted the soft tyre. Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
So one of those positions is for cars is for position now. The signs. He just pitted apparently for the new soft tires. He's gonna be a lot faster. He's on brand new tires, just like the two cars that are behind us that we keep fighting. And that's 19th place right there. Once again in the DRS zone. Looking to get by him pretty quick. Come on, let me by, let me by. I don't want to hit you, I don't want to touch you. There he goes. Locked it up, going through there a little bit. Sheesh. All right. Next up, we got Carlos Sainz for 6th place. We are in 7th. The gap is already 4 seconds. Oh, here comes Perez on the right side. I couldn't do anything about it. He surprised me. Yes, sir, I am manual gearing.
We need to stay on.
I don't know if I'm gonna get him back. Let's see if we can get him back. He's really quick. Let's see what we can do. We can get him somewhere. What do we have left in this car? Is there anything left in this car? We're definitely faster in the slower sections of the track. We have a bit more downforce, and I think that's to our advantage in the slower sections of the track, but on the high-speed parts.
A mechanical issue means you've lost one of the gears. Say again, you have lost access to one of the gears.
Uh-oh. Did you hear me? We lost a gear. We lost a freaking gear.
Okay, gap ahead is
I think it's 4th.
5.7 seconds.
I think we lost 4th gear. That's not good. Lost 4th. Nope, we got 4th gear. Let's see. I don't know what gear we lost. So far we've been okay. As long as it, oh, is it 3rd? No, it's 2nd. We lost 2nd gear. So we are driving without 2nd gear now. Whew. I think I can do without it.
We've looked at the gearbox issue, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Try and drive around it. We'll just have to hope for the best. Remember that you have a lot of torque in these power units, so you should be able to stay in higher gears for a lot of the lap.
Alright, so we just will not use 2nd gear for the rest of the race. I think we can be okay with that. Let's see if we can get Perez again. I have to make sure, because if I try to go to 2nd gear, it's actually going to send us into 1st gear, and that would be a really big problem because we might not be at the RPMs to do 1st gear. Here we go. Woo! We are fighting so hard. Come on. Oh, I'm losing the rear end. The tires are just spinning on the exit. He got us. We got DRS though. Let's go, Perez. Let's go, Perez. Oh man, this is getting intense. I can't use 2nd. I have that on my mind. I want to go to 2nd back there. That's one of my 2nd gear turns, and so is this one. I think we're okay in 3rd though. I gotta get him right here, or we're gonna lose him. If we don't get him right here, we're gonna lose him. Let's go. We gotta run. We got DRS. Wing is open. Switching to hot lap. Yeah, couldn't quite. Oh, that's 2nd's working now. Switching back to overtake on the ERS. It's not over. We still got him in range. Can we get him on the left? No. Oh, what? He brake checked us. Oh, that really sucks. No. Oh, that's really bad. More damage to the left front wing. We are now in the orange. That is significant damage to the wing now. We still made the pass. A lot of race to go though, and that's gonna slow us down in the turns a lot. Probably on turn in and turn out. Look at me, look how slow. It says faster cars approaching. Blue flag. Are the leaders already caught back up with us?
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Not sure who it is. I gotta wait till I get to a safe area. I don't know. I don't think it's Perez. Perez is the one
You're
racing.
both going to have to let the car behind pass. When he goes through, try to use it as an opportunity to gain a position.
I think it's Vettel. Vettel is leader, and he's coming back up on us from behind. Blue flag is out. I think it's Vettel. I'm not sure who it is. No, it's actually Red Bull. I have to let him by, or I'm gonna need a freaking black flag. Comes Magnussen. We gotta protect it. No, we're gonna lose another position. Magnussen took advantage of the blue flag. Oh, even more.
Damage to your wing. Damage to your wing. Suggest we box to change it. Check
No, I'm not
your
changing
MFD
it.
for a new strategy
I'm
option.
not changing it. I am committed. I am not bringing this thing to the pit unless we were upside down. Louis, I know if I need tires, but I want these positions. If I pit, I lose all these positions. Magnussen's racing is hard right now. And we're going through all kind of problems right now. Fighting for 7th. I bumped into Magnussen a little bit and knocked off the wing up there. Not the whole wing, just the left front wing. So now we're losing even more downforce. And it's making the slow turns even harder. Now Magnussen is just driving away. There's nothing we can do right now. Like, unless I pit and get tires and get the wing fixed, this is as fast as we can go. Hulkenberg is behind us. He's 19 seconds back. We could... Oh, I really don't want to pit. I really don't want to pit. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we pit? We're in 9th. We're not going to catch 8th.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
We're most likely not going to be able to gain more positions with the car in state of descent. Before, we were already driving it with slight damage, but we just got like a couple more hits just now, and that's going to slow us down. Hulkenberg is not that far back. He's only 20 seconds behind us. Close enough to pass us if we were to pit right now. And that's the thing. I don't want to lose another position. I want to get as many points as I can. If we pit, though, I definitely am going to go in with the super soft. I think I can make this. I think I can stretch the super soft.
Copy.
Dang it! Stop doing that. I think I can stretch the super soft to make it into this race. And the longer I wait, the more time we're going to lose. So we're going to pit. Dang it. It's got to be next time by, because I can't even change my stuff right now. And that's just going to have to be the way it is, sadly. We did just go a lap down to Ricardo, who's apparently the leader of the race.
Blue flag.
So I'm going to switch to... Next tire is going to be the super soft. We'll fix the wing damage. Yeah, that's good.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Tick Tick says don't pit. Louis says pit. I need a third person to vote. I need one person to say either don't pit or pit. Okay, now Tick Tick says pit. I don't understand. You said don't. Oh, bruh. Come on, Vettel. Gave you room. Yeah, we're freaking pitting, guys. We're pitting. I'm done with this. We are struggling. We're losing more time than we're gaining.
Hulkenberg is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 10.4.
Yeah, we lost 10 seconds to Hulkenberg
Softs.
in
Their
the last
tyres
2
are
laps.
7 laps old. The time last lap lap was a 1 minute
Alright, we're good.
29.3.
We got our gear back though, thankfully. Our second gear is working again.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, I can't turn at all. So we're absolutely going to lose that position to Langkemper. We may lose even more. So I can't turn into a car. So once again, our strategy on the medium tire has failed because of excessive damage to the front end. Alright, let's see, make sure we got the right stuff. Yes, downforce, super soft tire, and let's get the things fitted. Oh man, there we go, 11th for Claris, 7 seconds back. I think he's about to pass us now. 12th, 13th. Let's go guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. 15th.
Complete, go now.
Alright, I'm about to grind right now.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
That's exactly why I did not want to pit, because we came from 9th to 15th. So, that's what it is to make this work. I want to get back in the top 10. I want to be in the top 10 at the end of this race. Maybe we can. We're on super soft tires. We should be the fastest car on the track for now on. Except for our gear issue, which seems to have fixed itself. So let's just focus for the last, what, 10 laps or so? Well, we have a little bit more than 10 laps. The car feels so much better though. It's so nice to have these new tires on. I just hate that this is the second race in a row that we've kind of been in the same situation. So we just need to take care of the car in the future. Not really sure what we go to in the next race. This spot will not be for position. Verstappen's a lap ahead of us.
Gap to car in front is
so we need to go chase down.
6 seconds.
Looks like 14th place. Pushing laps to go, thank you. Look how much faster I am. Let's try not to take care of these tires, not lock them up. But I do want to take advantage.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Our gap behind is 17.6 seconds.
17. Was it behind?
Blue flag.
Not really pulling away from Red Bull either, which is not good. Because the longer he stays behind us, we got to let him by. Bro, if you damage my car, I am just gonna kill you. He just hit me a little bit. This is slowing me down. This is really slowing me down.
Caution.
Caution somewhere.
Green flag.
Alright, so we gotta get ahead of whoever this is, this Red Bull car, and drive away. We need to get away from him so that we don't keep getting a blue flag. If we keep getting blue flag, we're gonna have to keep letting him by. Our teammate Van Dorn is up there 8 seconds ahead. We have 12 laps or something like that, so go.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. The computer showing a waved blue flag against your name, let the car behind through. If you get a chance to overtake the car ahead, then do so. The gap to the car ahead is 7.3 seconds.
Alright, that car ahead of us is also a lap down, so that won't be for position either, sadly. He's been having a really bad race. Okay, now I can hit this turn full throttle. Alright, fastest lap of the race, 127. Okay, now we're moving. Let's do that a bunch more times.
Blue flag.
No, you shut up with the blue flags. Can't let nobody by. Don't give me no penalty. $68% on the MGU. We are catching these guys. I think we're a long way. Yeah, we're a long way away from 10th place though. So we need to be perfect from here on out just to get a top 10. I like the long straights because then I can like relax a little bit.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I can definitely go a bit faster in that section. I can get a little bit more speed out of that section too. We are catching Van Dorn as our teammate. Can definitely get more speed out of that section. I just haven't been hitting my marks like I should be, as well as right here.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Let's get him, guys. Get him. Hunting him down. Hunting him down. Look who's coming. Look who's back.
The gap to the car behind is 20.4 seconds.
Another fastest lap of the race. Yeah, the straight at Le Mans is freaking nuts, man. There we go. There we go. Let's wait for our time. It's not. I know we're in a rush, but we can't rush it. Because if I rush it, I'm going to hit that dude. And we're back in the same boat we were in before.
Pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
Alright, we're going to get him right here. Stay on his bumper. Here we go, here we go, here we go. DRS. Oh, he has it too. Darn. Woo! Almost lost the back end right there again. Oh, man. Running out of time. Alright, we'll get him in the front straight, hopefully. A little wide. Lost momentum. May have him. Nope. Not this time. It's one thing getting to him, it's a different thing getting by him. Alright, we'll see if we can get by him right here. There we go. This is my spot right here. I feel like this is my passing spot. Oh, he's pushing me to the end. Come on, teammate. Oh! I overdrove it. Drove straight through the middle. Thankfully, nobody was there.
Good job.
All the way to the outside. Passing on the right. Nice. Okay, 13th position. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. That was tough. All right, we gotta get this next move. Next, we got Pierre Gasly. We're definitely gonna see if we can change the gearbox out. Overdrove that a lot. It's okay. We didn't get any penalties or anything like that. All right, both of these spots are for position. Here we go. The wing is open. 126. He is still there. Not giving it up that easy. We'll have to get him in this in our lucky spot. Get him on exit. There we go. Making moves now. Making moves. Making business moves. Still gotta be careful on throttle, even with these new tires, or your car will spin out. Oh, is that 10th? That is 10th. Ocon is 10th place. Oh, we getting 10th, people. We getting 10th. It's happening right now. In the DRS zone. Less than a second behind him. Somebody count the laps for me. How many we got left? I still want to see if I can get Hulkenberg. He's pretty far, though. He's really far. Alright, be patient, be patient. If I hit him, that could be not a 10th place for us. Wait, try to get him on exit right here. Get the car stable, on throttle, full throttle. We're all out right here. I had to get off throttle too, not to hit him. Just not quite fast enough. Not enough downforce. Oh, oh, with the switch! With the switch! Woo! That was a dope move. That was dope. He was blocking on the inside, and I took him on the outside.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.8 seconds.
Alright, so we're 16 seconds back from Hulkenberg now. If we want to gain 9th place, we've gotten our goal, our new goal of 10th. 6 laps remaining, 6-ish, 6.5. Hulkenberg is 16 seconds ahead. He's definitely on old tires. We could maybe pick him off. I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to keep pushing to see how far ahead we can get. But I don't know. We may be able to get it. We may not. We'll see. But I'm going to try. Yeah, the point is worth it. The point is definitely worth it. Again, I can't remember in F1 if the top 10 gets points or if it's only the top 6 or something like that. I can't remember. I feel like it might be something weird, like the top 6 only gets points. Especially since there's 20 cars on track. All right, here we go. Let's see, how are we doing on fuel? Can we change the fuel mixture up? No, not really.
Behind us is 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, that camera keeps moving more and more. Oh, okay. Let's chill. Let's not do things like that. I don't know, man. I'm trying to get 9th right now. 5th place is really far away. Matter of fact, I believe 5th place is behind us because I think the top 5 cars are all basically a lap ahead. We kind of screwed up that top 5 a long time ago. So realistically, 9th could be possible. 5th, not so much. 5th was a possibility earlier. But too many mistakes were made today. That's what it came down to. Came down to too many mistakes being made. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Welcome back. We're almost done here. Just about 5 laps remaining. Out of 66. I believe we are on the freshest tires. What's up, Love Kid? Good to see you. Let's move this over to the yeah, that's where I had it before it freaking walked away.
Gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
It's great. Ooh, ooh. Right in the middle of that turn, like there's a glare on the street. You can't really see where exactly the curve is, so you just kind of gotta go by memory. Thank you, G. Says only the top 10 gets points. Well, at least we'll get 1 point, I think. I hope. It's definitely worth it, yeah. Four laps to go. Yeah, Hulkenberg is pretty far. I'm starting to think like maybe if we would have just went with like soft tires when that safety car came out and then pitted again on soft tires with everyone else, that might have been a better strategy. I don't know, it's easy to talk about what we could have did better. That's how we learn though. We got back in line at the end of the line, but we got back in line, caught up. And then we decided to take medium tires to try to make it to the end of the race. And may have been our mistake there because we were a lot slower than the rest of the field. So maybe we should have just went with soft tires there. I don't know. Maybe we'll try that next race. Hopefully we don't have to be in this situation again. It's very tough. Maybe one race this season we'll try actually making it like on one stop with medium tires and seeing if we can actually do that. Maybe in a race when we're like actually pretty quick already. But I don't know if we're fast enough today to try to make it on medium tires. Our car is just not fast enough for that to keep up.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
But it was a nice try. Really, we probably still could have got 6. Ooh, if we hadn't got that damage fighting to keep 6. That's where it all kind of went down the drain. We had a pretty good bounce back from being in last. Started in 3rd, fell back to last place after having stupid damage, making stupid mistakes. Stayed out, did not pit on the old tires. Got us up to 6th place, I think it was. Or was it 7th? One of those.
16.5 seconds.
And then while fighting them on old tires, got a little bit of damage, and I had to pit again. So we're like on the backup plan right now. And the backup plan brought us to 10th place. So better than last, and better than not finishing the race at all. 2 laps to go. Actually 2.5. Also having gearbox issues. Earlier we lost 2nd gear for a few laps. We lost 2nd gear at like the worst time. We were in the freaking heated battle with Perez and somebody else. I can't remember who the other person was. Oh, Perez and Magnussen. We were in a freaking heated battle with those guys trying to maintain position. And we lost 2nd gear.
Blue flag, blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass.
Car behind me is the leader. And as Ricciardo, Red Bull is in the lead today. I don't know what happened to Vettel. Even on super soft tires, he's faster than us. So we definitely did not have the car to beat today. We weren't going to win no matter what. Even if we stayed in the race, I don't think we would have won. So our car is basically good as new at this point, except for the MGU.
You're both going to have to let the car behind pass. When he goes through, try to use it as an opportunity to gain a position.
Just a couple more laps to go. I think that's the last lap for the leader, who is behind me. If I can keep him behind me, I'll be the last car on the lead lap, and I will be able to finish. I think. I'm not really sure. I think we're already a lap down. I think he may be trying to put us a second lap. Not really sure. He ain't passing me though. I'm not even gonna let the leader pass me. Forget that. Oh no, Hamilton was the leader, and he already won. So we are a lap down, and this is another one of the leaders trying to pass us right now. Oh, we overdrove that big time. Story of today's race, overdrive. All right, we're gonna come to the line this time, and we should officially come across the line in 10th place at the Spanish Grand Prix.
Can't say that I'm happy with how today went, but I'm sure you gave it your best. Better luck next
Let's
time.
fix this camera. All the intensity of the driving has shaken my camera and moved it.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they
G, I'm using the Thrustmaster.
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today.
I have an Amazon link in the description that has basically my entire setup. You can check out.
Because they were too hesitant, but here they
How
were
long would
decisive,
that race
and that's
take?
allowed them to take the advantage.
Bottas comes in 4th. He did not get on the podium.
That, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their
So we have Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari on the podium today. We should have been up there today. We definitely had a podium car. I believe we had a podium car, and it's my own fault. Made too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. But I'm hoping we at least got 1 point. I know that our other teammate didn't get any points because he finished way in the back. Louis says, can you be the mechanic manager for every F1 race?
It's a good result.
Are you good? I mean,
who moves further ahead at the top of the table?
Let's try one. All right, how about next race, Louis? If you are available, you can be my race mechanic, and we can talk, and you can help me with strategy. How about that? That'll take some weight off of my shoulder if you are here.
In the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for
let's take a look at standings.
At the top of the table.
Yeah, we got
move up the table
1 point. Yep, you are correct, G.
That's it for today's
the top 10 gets points. Anybody outside of the top 10 does not get any points. And that was the whole reason I wanted to be in the top 10, because I want to make sure I got points today. We may not win the race, but I want to have at least 1 point. I hate finishing a race and not getting a single point. Let's see, what else can we look at? Race director. It means nothing to me. Replay. We'll check. We'll watch the start. Let's watch the start of the race, and that's it. I'm not watching the whole race. I don't. Actually, I don't want to watch the race at all. Or do I? What does advanced do? Let's see, what does that do? Setup tour would be cool. What do you mean by setup? Oh, yeah. I plan on making a whole video for that. Matter of fact, I think we jumped to the garage. I didn't mean to. So we definitely lost the rivalry with Ricciardo there. We qualified better than him, but he finished better than us. We're leading the rivalry against Stoffel van Dorn. And but we'll be fine. I think we can definitely beat Ricciardo in the next race. Yeah, I guess I don't get to see replay. Oh well, that's okay. Well, it was a okay weekend at Catalonia. Definitely not the finish we wanted today. Not at all. But yes, at least we got points. At least we finished in 10th place in the top 10. After all the things that we've been through in this race, we got a top 10 out of it, and I can't complain too much about that. But the team, I believe, is expecting a bit better from us. I think we need to get top like 9th and above in order to make the team happy.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
All right. Carl says, the boss and I don't want to be too harsh on you, but we do think you're leaving too much on the table. We should be striving for better results than this, and honestly, I think the car can do it. Keep on top of your development work, keep on top of your practice, and dig just a bit more to claw back that performance deficit, okay? Yeah. I should be expecting to be scolded for that race. Alright, so there's some invitational events that we could do. I'm not gonna do that now. I need to go. I got some more work I need to do. But I'll most likely not stream these. I'm not a huge fan of like the challenges and stuff. Like, it's not something I'm really into. I love that it's optional now. Before it wasn't optional. We got the 95 Ferrari at Italy, and we have the 96 Williams in Britain. So if you guys are interested though in seeing like the overtake challenge and pursuits and some of those throwback type races, let me know. I wouldn't mind doing one. Maybe like I can create one and do it outside of the season, or I could do one of these. I don't know. Let me know. Won't be doing it now, because like I said, I gotta go. But it's definitely an option, and I am interested. So let's take a look real quick. You see our value is way better than what our contract is. We may need to, upgrade that. We have rivals. We already know about that stuff. The R&D tree, we can probably fix some stuff there. And in our power unit, which I think is what is it, the MGU, which is a motor generator unit heat, we can change that out. I'm gonna change that out now. We've driven 662 laps with that. That is crazy. That I've driven that many laps. So I'm gonna fit a new part for next week, so that we can not have to worry about that. That'll be fitted between weekends. The turbocharger is also taking some heat. We could go in and fit a new turbocharger, so we can have a basically completely new car next week, except for the yeah, we already got a new ICU. We got a new motor generator unit, the MGU, and then the turbo charger we can fix. I feel like we can do. It's only at 43% wear. I feel like I can make it a bit longer. It does say expected lifespan 201 laps left, and I don't think we're gonna turn that many laps. So I may leave that on because we have a whole season to use the rest of these. And we go on the next weekend, which will be, I don't know what the next one is. Monaco. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Like, if I couldn't keep my fenders on at Spain, where there's like barely no walls, yeah, I'm gonna have to practice for Monaco. So definitely come back next time, guys, for Monaco.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue.
That is
They'll
gonna
be fitted
be
to the car in time for the next session.
Hard. I've never been great at Monaco. So anyways, guys, I'm not gonna keep you too long. Hopefully I get to stream tomorrow. Will not be F1. We'll probably do some flight sim stuff. But let me know in the comments what you want to see, what you're interested in. Join the Discord channel. One of the moderators can post that in the chat for you guys to join Discord, so you can keep up with what I do off stream, whether I'm racing F1, racing iRacing, racing NASCAR Heat, ATS, Euro Truck Simulator, Infinite Flight, Explain, whatever the heck it is I'm doing with my life at the time. Definitely join Discord to find out more about that. We fitted a number of parts, weather forecasts. Oh, if it rains, I'm gonna be very upset. If it rains in Monaco, very upset. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Wow, look at us. We're pretty good right now on parts. I like that. Yeah, Louis, research the track, bro. If you're gonna come, you're gonna be. If you wanna engineer, we're gonna need to make it happen. A full race at Monaco is gonna be extremely challenging. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys for sticking around. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. Not too bad. So I'll see you guys. Oh, 2 hours actually. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, you got 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. See you guys next time, next video.